Alright, welcome to my Ubers video. I've been saving up keys and rejuvenation potions for months. So start with the gear. He's got the Dracul's Grasp. I made a grief. That's my second grief, so this one got a little bit better on the damage. I put a rune in, I forget the name of that, a Duriel Shell. I put an Ort rune in a Guillaume's Face. I got a High Lord's Wrath. We got a 40% Pally Spirit. He's wearing Goblin Toes, but I'm not going to use those. We got some resistances and minimum damage on the rings. Same with, and then I got a Dwarf Star right there. And then we got the Mithril Coil. But I'm going to switch the boots out because I have some Ethereal Gore Riders. And I'm saving them specifically for this. My Mercenary's got a Stone. He's got a Vamp's Gaze on his helmet. And then he's got a Colossic Global Insight. So when you're doing Ubers, you want to get all of the keys. You want to get 3 sets of keys, and you want to open all the portals in the same game. Because if you just get 3 keys and then just open a portal, you might get the same portal every time. And then you won't be able to get the eye, the horn, and the brain. So that's just some advice right there. More advice, make yourself a treachery. Because you can see right there, my resistances were not the greatest. But what I like to do is make a treachery, throw that on to go fight Duriel, because it's got a chance to proc Fade. So while you're fighting him, more than likely, his Cold Aura, which counts as damage, it's kind of like going and standing in the fire at the River Flame just to proc the Fade. This should do it too. I mean, it's only a 5% chance, so you might not get it every time. But yeah, I always like to just come fight Duriel with the treachery on. And by the time I'm done, normally I got a Fade on. Getting faded. So as you can see, that Fade gets those resistances way higher. And I threw my Duriel Shell back on too, obviously. So we head down here to fight the pseudo Izuel. And I know I can get like a teleport staff. I even have a bunch of amulets with teleport charges on them. I just figured this would be probably safer than doing that. Rather than teleporting into some random packs, I can just smite my way there. I knew it was going to take a lot longer, but who cares? I thought I'd get a lot of experience. I actually didn't check to see how much experience you get down in these like little special areas. But one thing I will say is the drops are not very good. I kind of farmed them a little bit after I did Ubers. I think I filmed it, but I'm not going to make you guys watch that. 1, because there's nothing to see, and 2, well, that's it. There's only one reason, actually. You don't find anything good, and you've already seen what you need to see, man. What could be cooler than fighting Ubers? But yeah, man, I have to say I'm pretty proud of my Smiter. I mean, for being as budget as he is, I've done a couple of trades on non-ladder. But everything he has, I made. I found the low rune to make the grief. And I mean, everything else is just, you know, you're gonna just use some Larziks on some items that you might not want to use it on. But that's okay, I got like 9 characters. There's plenty of other Larzik quests out there. So the Matron's Den was the part I was honestly scared of, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, my hands were all sweaty at this part because this is not my first time attempting Ubers. I tried Ubers back a few months back when my paladin was still only level 86, and I was able to get the organs, but Mephisto took him out super quick. I didn't have the Dracul's Grasp back then, so I was trying to do like put the lower resist wand. Or not the lower resist wand. You know what wand I'm talking about. I can't think of it. But I was trying to do it that way. But the Dracul's Grasp is honestly just so much better. So my little strategy was I'll use charge. So I leech life until the curse goes off, and then after that you just smite them. It's called life tap. There we go. I apologize. I should totally like take notes and maybe even write a script. But let's just be real. We all know I'm not going to do that. This was the only part where things got a little bit messy for me. But one thing I didn't notice is I turned fanaticism off. I don't know at what point I accidentally turned fanaticism off, but as I was running through right there, I noticed. Probably the sweaty palms and just how anxious I was doing this. Last time I did it, I had to call a friend and they had to come rescue me and basically do the Ubers for me, to be completely honest with you. So I gave him the torch. I was like, whatever. It was actually a pretty decent paladin torch too, but oh well. They helped me. So I was able to get my body back and I was able to get all my stuff back. And you know what I didn't notice? I fucking turned fanaticism off again. Oh man, I don't know if I should have said that. Oh well. Look at me being a YouTuber, getting all YouTubey. I posted a short the other day and I said the F word twice in it. And it's only got like 7 views, where all my other shorts are getting views. So I think YouTube's kind of like, they probably got some like weird algorithm or AI that takes the script into consideration, even though I just said there is no script, but you know what I mean. So anyways, yeah, it took me a minute to find Lilith, which sucked because she was actually pretty close to the entrance. And when I finally found her, she had a crazy boss pack around her. So even though I had fanaticism on, I had still learned my lesson and I wasn't about to just run into a room full of that. So I just did the whole like run in, lure a couple out, kill them, run away again. I was just trying to get Lilith to come out that door. There she is. They killed my mercenary. And there she is. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot that I was kind of talking while I was filming this. So you're probably hearing 2 voices right now. You're probably hearing me like talk to her because she kept saying, "Fear me." And I was like, dude, I do. Like, I already do. All right, so we got Lilith done, and I had to run back over to the River of Flame and stand in the fire for, dude, I went and got a drink of water. I went and took a piss. I might have taken a bong load. Who knows? I was standing in this fire for so long, and when I came back, I still hadn't procced Fade. I was just burning to death. But I'm gonna take the time to just say thanks to everybody that's been leaving the comments and helping me out. Like, a lot of you guys have been like, bro, you should use OBS for your videos. And I didn't know what that meant until like a couple hours ago. So I finally figured it out. So hopefully the quality of the videos will start jumping up after this. Which, I mean, I didn't really care at first, but I mean, if you guys are gonna be saying stuff about it and watching my videos, of course I'll make it better quality. Like, why not? So switched out to the Thunder Gods that I had. It was also ethereal, so you get a bunch of extra defense, but unfortunately it was almost broken. So I kind of had a feeling this was going to be my last use of it. Double check up on the resistances, and let's go Uber, bro. I was being a little hasty, and I realized that was just making everything worse, because the longer Mephisto spawned, the more those skeletons are going to come up, and they just immediately killed my mercenary. So I thought I was done for, but honestly, the Mephisto fight went super well. I definitely have probably been capable of this for way longer than I thought, but like I said, the last time I tried it, it just went so bad that I just decided, like, I gotta get this guy a lot stronger before I try this again. And now that I got out there and did it, I actually will have another Uber video coming from you, or for you, because I went and did it twice this night. I just had to go find 3 more destruction keys, which honestly didn't take me that long. I thought it was going to take like a few hours, but within an hour I found 3 more. And I have so many of the terror and the hate keys that I can pretty much just do Ubers for a little bit right now. I could probably do it like 3 or 4 more times. And I got plenty of full rejuvenation potions, so I might as well do that. But unfortunately, the Bale fight was the end of the Thunder Gods. It broke during that fight. And these guys are immune to physical, so I was just like knocking them away until I could just get back to the portal. Figured I'd go grab my mercenary, and I was gonna need a new belt. So String of Ears it is, man. Got physical damage reduced and some more life leech. I don't know why I'm holding on to that Thunder Gods. I think what I wanted to do was like just be annoying and drop it in a game and have someone think like, oh, I came up on the Thunder Gods, and then well, you didn't. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm sorry. Especially because I know that the game just says my like Xbox gamer tag name or whatever, but this is my girlfriend's Xbox, so it says Alondra. So I'm just out here giving my girlfriend, like, just making my girlfriend look like a dick. She doesn't play the game, I do. But yeah, everybody was like preparing me. Like, I watched the Sweet Phil's video, I watched the Mr. Llama video, and everybody was prepping me for the Bale, or not the Bale fight, the Mephisto fight. You know, the Conviction Aura, you're gonna need mad lightning resistance. I have to say, Diablo is the way harder. He was by far the hardest one. I was chugging potions during that fight. But I got him. I totally got him. I was so proud of myself. I couldn't get the charms though. I had to fight these guys off before I could pick them up. Do you guys pick up the Standard of Heroes? I do. I got 4 of them. I earned 2 of them. One of them I got from that one time that my friend came and bailed me out, and then another one somebody just dropped on the ground. But I don't know, I just kind of thought it was a cool thing to have, man. I know they said they were going to do something with them at some point, and they never did. So that's kind of a bummer. And I mean, let's just be real, they're never going to do anything. All right, I'm stop rambling. What kind of torch did we get? What did we get? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's better than the torch he's using, but I was kind of bummed. Because neither of my sorcerers have a torch. My Amazon doesn't have a torch. Only one of my necromancers has a torch. But, oh well. I guess my Zorber gets a torch now, too.